Hey fellow Force users and fellow fighters, what is up? It's Jasmine, the AhsokaTanoFan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, sometimes that's a mouthful to say, I'm not gonna lie. So, it's time for episode 6 of season 5 of Cobra Kai, guys. Last episode, as I told you, was probably my favorite thus far. We really got to see everybody kind of learn about what someone else was going through. Obviously, Jessica telling Amanda what was really going on with Daniel back in the day. Anthony telling Sam what's going on with him and Kenny. Daniel and Johnny having their conversation. Miguel and Robbie having their fight. Everyone by the end kind of came to common ground, which was nice to see. We also found out that Tori was the one who did in fact leave Daniel that note. We can only assume that she's gonna be the one that's ultimately gonna take down Cobra Kai in the end. She's kind of in the best position to do so. Hopefully we get to see Kreese again this episode. It was really nice seeing him. We gotta find out what happened with Stingray as well, because we saw Terry in his place at the end there. Door was open, like it had kind of been broken into, and Stingray was nowhere to be found. So hopefully he's okay. Lots to get to in today's episode. Let's strike our way in and see what's in store for us. Is this Japan? I loved how he was referred to as a James Bond character a couple episodes back. Now they're playing James Bond sounding music. Wait, who is this? Is he gonna meet his master, Kim or something? Who is this? Is a woman. Who is she?
Sensei Kim Daeun.
Kim Daeun.
Sensei Kreese, not with you.
John Kreese is no longer with Cobra Kai.
It is disappointing to hear. This sort of extravagance does not hold sway for me.
That attitude is exactly why I wanted you to teach in my dojos. I'm offering you full autonomy to test my students your way as my business partner in Cobra Kai.
Partner?
What I'm offering you is legacy. Your grandfather didn't teach American soldiers the way of the fist, just to use on the battlefield.
So was it her grandfather that was Kim Sun-young?
I want to do something about it too, but we can't just go after Terry Silver without...
Dad.
Oh.
You're going into work?
Daniel-san, we need to make plans.
Guys, I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, he's done.
I'm out of this whole thing with Silver, alright? If he wants the valley, he can have it.
Must not give up.
I am giving up.
Damn.
Daniel, we're with you. You don't have to stop fighting.
Yes, I do. You want me to make a list of how many ways they're hurting because of this, including my own daughter? Why don't you ask Robbie how much I've helped him?
No, Daniel, don't quit. This is my fault, guys. My fault. I was too hard on Daniel a couple episodes back. Now he's quitting altogether.
It's not our job to fight the monsters of the world.
Damn, I feel so bad for him. Look how he's limping and everything.
Kreese, your granddaughter's here.
Hee, your granddaughter.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, granddaughter.
I love the two of them.
Sensei Silver didn't even bat an eye. He's just been focused on expanding the dojos. Mr. LaRusso got really hurt.
That's one enemy gone.
Damn.
He was a means to an end.
Is that what I am?
Of course not. I got a plan to get out of this place. He'll slip. And that'll be the opening that we need.
She still feels for LaRusso. Kreese doesn't give a shit. Did they rename to Topanga Karate?
I didn't hit you that hard.
So I guess they're not Eagle Fang anymore.
Watch that aggression, okay?
Oh, sorry, no, it's a completely different dojo. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Damn.
I have a bittersweet...
They're taking over the dojo?
Topanga Karate is now under new management. We're thrilled to be part of the Cobra Kai.
Oh, man.
Sensei Kim and Sensei Yan Wu.
You're replacing me?
What'd you expect?
This wasn't the deal we made at Shabbat Services.
Topanga Karate has spent the last few years taking losses. That ends today. Step up and take a gi from Sensei Odell.
Damn, they're not playing.
Then at least take a complimentary thermos.
Are they leaving? Or are they taking them? Oh, okay. People are so easily won over, man.
Looks like your students made their decision. Shalom, Sensei. Nicholas, you're with me.
No,
She with me.
your champion stays here. You will help me test them.
This girl looks like she means business, man.
No B there is one thing, but LaRusso letting Silver win?
No, be there. That's what Mr. Myagi said, but that's what Johnny also said to Daniel last season when he abandoned him during that hockey fight.
He's taking over other dojos now, too. It's live. It's happening right now.
Perfect. I'm gonna go down there and beat his ponytail ass.
You can't just march down there like a one-man army.
Amanda-san is right. One-man army, not good.
Two-man army is good.
I come with you.
Yeah, I knew it.
Hi. Is that yes?
Oh man, this may not be the smartest thing, but I also kind of want to see what happens. Is he gonna get allies in jail? Why did I feel like there was gonna be a fight? Oh, I knew it.
Well, look at you feeding yourself.
You know who you're talking to right now? He's an actual soldier.
From here on out, these are my jellos.
Come on, Kreese, get him.
One thing that really surprised me was how easy it was to get along with all the other men.
Damn. He's just sticking to the plan to get out of there.
Not all prisoners your age have the same experience. They're usually easy targets.
Well, I made a stronger stuff.
Come on, let him out now.
You're not just sweet-talking me to get you a good recommendation, are you?
Oh, of course not.
Yep, he is.
I just find these sessions so very helpful.
Well, it's interesting that she kept her bloogie. Is she gonna pair up with Tori?
You'll break your hand if you hit someone like that. I know what I'm doing.
Her hand's all red though.
Then hit me. Wrong. You have to keep the side of your hand sharp, like a knife.
Damn.
Why are you still Naki? I'm still deciding whether your dojo has what it takes to earn me as a student. I guess you forgot who kicked your ass at the tournament. That ref was blind. My mom always said, the only way you really lose is by giving up. Sounds like a smart woman. She was.
She passed away.
Sorry. Love to kick cancer's ass.
Oh wow, they both have that in common.
I know how you feel. But you have to take all that anger, and you have to put it in your fists.
Interesting.
You have used your strength to train each other. Now, you will use your strength against each other.
This girl's evil, man. Or she kind of has that look in her eyes. I don't know.
Did he mention how I kicked his ass back in high school?
I robbed him while he was on date.
They're not bragging about how they terrorized Daniel.
But he always fight for what he believes.
You know, a few months ago, I saw him take on an entire hockey team, 5-on-1.
Yeah, that was the fight that I was talking
Save
about.
young girl from typhoon.
Took a man down with a single strike to his pressure.
Now they're both defending him.
What do you think? Teach him that.
These guys are crazy. One last sip of beer before he goes in. But Terry's not even there anymore, though.
Not here for student, here for silver. Must wait for right time.
Listen to Chosen, Johnny. Shouldn't they wait in the car or something?
Got a letter for you.
What's the letter gonna say? Don't tell me the date he's getting released got pushed back. Shit.
But you're recommending against my petition for early release.
I know the difference between a breakthrough and saying what I want to hear. If you want to get out early, you really need to think about why you're here in the first place.
It's easy for you to say when people aren't stealing your food.
I will see how determined you are. You two, up.
Man, what's she gonna do with that stick, man?
Pick this up. Stop her. Use any means necessary.
You do not go easy. Is this what it means in America to be a champion? Again.
Just throwing shade. Oh, shoot.
Harder.
How much harder can she do it? Damn, this girl's dangerous, man.
Now fight as if today is your last.
Yo, really train them like they're on the battlefield. Damn.
Class dismissed.
Not gonna help her up? Damn, she ran out of there. I can't say I blame her. Tori feels kind of bad. He's gonna tell her the truth, isn't he?
You're sitting here sulking like a kid who got in trouble in class. I'm here to help.
Sure you are.
I think something happened in your past.
Oh, shoot. Damn, yeah, she got into a car accident, right?
But her death allowed me to do what I had to do.
Whatever it took to save yourself.
That was his super, like his lieutenant, right?
I taught them to be strong, to take the anger they feel and turn it into power.
An interesting choice of words. Take the anger they feel. You feel angry, John? But you did this to yourself.
I did nothing wrong.
So you don't feel any regret?
I feel like this scene is also kind of similar to Sam's pod scene from a couple episodes back.
What am I supposed to feel regret for?
People you've hurt.
Whoa, how do they manage that? That must be CGI.
You wanted them all to be like you.
Almost reminds me of Luke Skywalker in Mandalorian. That's crazy.
He's locked inside you, somewhere deep.
You just have to find them.
That's his younger self.
Adult classes are on Wednesday.
We're not here to take a lesson. We're here to teach you.
I thought they were supposed to wait for Silver though.
What do you want with Sensei Silver?
We have a message. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Oh, Johnny, don't say that. Don't spoil it.
I don't think you can beat me.
You asked for it, buddy. Shit, the guy's pretty good though. No! Oh. Yeah, Chosen might be able to take him down, I think.
How long you trained at Kim Sung-yam Dojo?
My whole life.
He barely flinched. But they're messing up right now because he's obviously going to tell Terry they stopped by, and then Terry's going to be more on his guard, right? They're going to do a combined kick or something? Yeah. Not really a fair fight, though. Oh, now it might be a fair fight.
You must be Chosen Toguchi. And I'm surprised to see Daniel LaRusso has healed from his injury so quickly.
I'm not Daniel Russo. I look nothing like him.
She didn't think he was Daniel LaRusso, right?
Bark like your blonde dog.
No, I don't think so.
I do more than bark.
What are they doing right now?
We fight when time is right.
We're not gonna let you take over the valley.
We already did.
That's kind of true.
These snake bites are fire!
They're pure protein. You're only supposed to eat 1 or 2.
Oh, crap. She's joined. No way. But she's not looking at her. Why is she just going?
You beat me on the mat. I only lose if I give up.
She'll set you up with a pass in case you want to train after hours.
Definitely will.
There's definitely tension between the two of them. I thought they were bonding though, man, over their moms.
Apparently, she wants to learn more from you.
She failed the test.
The test was not for her. It was for you. I wanted to see how much strength you had in your heart to accomplish what you need to do.
And what's that?
Something greater than you could ever imagine.
Well, he did say that he would make her the face of the dojo, right?
It took 2 of us to stand against just 1.
Give me a pair of nunchucks and it's lights out, baby.
Oh, God, Johnny, don't kill me.
Take a breath here before we start entertaining assault with deadly weapons. Strategy isn't exactly your forte. You're more of a blunt instrument.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought I was done fighting too.
That's true.
But I was wrong. Mr. Myagi avoided a fight whenever possible, but he also fought when he had to. And
That part
if
is
he were
true.
here right now, I think he would tell Dad, this is a fight we can't walk away from.
Dana may not have Mr. Myagi to rely on anymore, but he's got us.
Kind of nice. That statement she just said kind of implies that Mr. Myagi lives in all of them, you know? And that's kind of thanks to Daniel. Oh God, please kick this guy's ass.
Ears full of shit, old man.
People have no respect for their elders, eh?
You don't know me very well.
Do you guys notice how they're doing the fight scene with his younger self? I wonder if that's because in real life, because he's getting older, it might be harder for him to do some of these moves, you know? But I kind of like how they did that, though. It's also symbolic that he's channeling his younger self and what he went through, and they're still giving us the fight, you know? Yes, get him, get him. But you may have delayed your release a bit.
From now on, you're gonna give me your jello. You got a problem with that?
Make him say sensei.
No, why? No.
Yeah. Damn. Damn. Jail's so messed up, though. You really just have to survive. Do we have to just survive?
Just have to take a quick stop.
It's a surprise for him. They're all gonna be waiting for him. Either that or she fixed up the whole place.
You're hurting right now, and I want you to heal.
Everyone's gonna be there. Oh, maybe not. No, so she just fixed up the place. The bonsai tree. We saw her last season, right? It's like a walk down memory lane for him.
It's like a time capsule in here.
It's exactly what it is.
The night before we got married, I was so nervous. I came here to see Mr. Myagi. He loved you so much, Daniel. He told me that you would always fight for what you believed in. And there was nothing you believed in more than your family. And what I believe in now is standing up to Terry Silver. Sorry it took me so long to realize that.
Every time I try to fight for what's right, somebody gets hurt. I can't fail these kids again.
It's ironic because I feel like Johnny feels the same way in his life. Johnny feels like every time he tries, he messes up. He doesn't want to mess up again. Daniel's going through that now. Aw, Robbie's there.
When you first met me, I was a messed up kid, but you gave me a job.
I bet you Johnny told him to come.
Robbie, things I did. Juvie, I was just trying to help you.
No, I'm sorry. But I didn't understand until I started mentoring someone myself.
Kenny, yeah. Then he saw how hard it was.
We need to stop Cobra Kai. We can't do it without you, Sensei.
Damn, it's kind of emotional.
It's time that all of us join this fight.
Oh, I was right. Yeah, they're gonna be able to be there. So who's gonna be there? So all of his students plus Chosen. And
So what do you say, Dad? Will you fight?
imagine if he says no after all this. That'd be such a bubble burst. Oh, and Anthony's there too. Okay. And Johnny. And Amanda, she's gonna learn some fighting too after the bar fight. Damn. Okay. Nice. Damn, I almost feel like the episode was kind of emotional a little bit. Everyone kind of gathering around Daniel there. That was really nice. I feel like it kind of brought everything full circle. Karate Kid and what we've seen from Cobra Kai thus far. There've been a lot of hiccups along the way. Johnny and Daniel going at it, Daniel having his issues, Johnny having his issues, Sam and Anthony having their issues, and now it just seems like they're all kind of coming together again. So that was really nice to see. Amanda said something about Daniel may not have Mr. Myagi anymore, but he has all of us. You really could interpret that as Mr. Myagi kind of lives in all of them, and that is definitely 100% because of Daniel passing on his teachings. So you kind of felt that. You felt Mr. Miyagi's presence this episode, especially by that ending scene there. I really like how Amanda was there for Daniel in this episode, and she really has come to understand him, who he is now and everything that he's been through. So that was really nice to see, given the fight that they had a couple episodes back. And this time I think when Daniel is joining the fight, it's going to be different because he really actually has fully mastered the idea behind the bonsai tree. You have to take good care of them, and then they end up growing how they want to in their unique way. That's really what Daniel has done. This time around, he's not forcing or pushing anybody to join Miyagi-Do. They are actually bringing him back to Miyagi-Do. He's really let them grow into Miyagi-Do without having to pressure them. The fight this time around is definitely different than other times. It definitely has a lot more meaning now and a lot more unity. And I think this is truly the word of Mr. Myagi. So we saw more of Cobra Kai this episode. They are really taking over all the dojos now. And it just goes to show how big Terry's mindset is. He really is thinking far beyond karate. We didn't see Stingray this episode, but I don't know. I still don't know what happened to him, but I guess we'll find out later. Now he just keeps growing bigger and bigger. He's bringing in more senseis. Kim Daeun, I think was her name, is the granddaughter, it looks like, of Kim Sun-young. You have all these senseis that are coming into the mix now, and it kind of makes you question just how big is Terry trying to get here. Is he going to run for president next? Make it a requirement for everybody to learn the Cobra Kai philosophy? But it's like he said a couple episodes back, he really wants Cobra Kai to be to karate the way Starbucks is to coffee. And he's really just expanding it and turning it into some type of dogma, and you're really seeing that in these episodes. Although each Cobra Kai character has a compelling backstory, I think it's safe to say that Cobra Kai is definitely kind of turning into something that is corrupting the minds of these students a little bit. Even when Tori was fighting Devin, you could see it unleashed her anger. It turned her into like a different person for those few moments. It's almost like you forgot about the fact that they just finished bonding over their mothers both having cancer. And so that is something that Daniel and Johnny and everyone else is now trying to fight against. More than just the individual karate, it's that ability for Cobra Kai to turn people into something that they're not. It's definitely becoming a problem, to say the least. You saw Kreese had his own problems there in jail as well. He ended up using karate in his defense. And Kreese actually went through a lot. You saw him talking to the doctor, and he had that moment where he was seeing a bunch of people from his past, and that definitely reminded me, as I mentioned, of Sam's pod scene from a couple episodes back. he was really kind of going through all the regrets, I guess, and encounters in his life, everything that has kind of shaped him into who he is, including seeing his younger self, younger Johnny, and former girlfriend, Betsy. He has all these internal struggles going on as well, the same way that Sam has had her internal struggles going on. That scene went beyond just Kreese and Terry. Even though Kreese definitely should not be in jail, obviously he didn't assault Stingray, this whole experience has definitely given him the opportunity to grow as a character as well and kind of confront his past a bit more. You saw that kind of shown in the fight scene where they showed John Kreese's younger version. So it's like he was channeling his past life there a little bit. And then he obviously earned respect again as a sensei in the jail. I think that what John is going through also kind of speaks to how the jail system can be sometimes. The girl was saying, oh, don't just tell me what I want to hear. You really got to show that you've grown and everything. But you see what Kreese is going through. To people on the outside, like the doctor, she's just going based off of what he's saying and whether or not he's really changed, but she's not seeing everything going on behind closed doors. And so like a part of it is really unfair. How are you supposed to go through this self-reflection and change and become a better person when you have people stealing your food? There's definitely a disconnect there between what's really going on and sometimes what the system sees. But anyways, guys, good solid episode, a little bit of an emotional episode. You let me know what you thought down below in the comments as always, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you for the next episode of Cobra Kai. Until next time, guys, take care and see you soon.